The time is now. Athena Trading Platform is ready for you guys. We've been working very hard, Serby and myself, on this platform to make sure that it all works perfectly. And so we're ready for you to give it a shot. Let me just show you what the platform has in store. So we set up just a test account just to show you from the last 24 hours, actually not even that long, what has what trades we put in, how it works, how fast it is, and we're going to show you from not only the platform but also how you can see it from your phone when you're out, if you're out and about, right? So first things first, you can see your account, you can see how much balance you have in BTC, altcoins, US dollar value, and all value for BTC. You can go here and see how much you're up in the last 1 day, 7 days, 30 days. Obviously, you can see in the last just 1 day, I'm up 3%, which is pretty good. I would definitely take that every single day. It has a little bit of customizability. You can do overall only. You can add different things like that. It's really cool just with a click of a button. If you do your membership, you'll just go in here and do that. That'll be ready later. Right now, we're just going to have it set up so that you guys can pay an ETH through the bot. And you can see your open trades in the profit and in loss. And down here, you can also see what trades you've made, which are active, which are closed, how much they closed in profit, are they active still in profit or not in profit. And so you can see I did like a ton of different trades. This is all from yesterday. So I was riding the OAX waves up and down. And so you see that I was doing a lot of manual trades. So ST2 is manual and ST1 is for everybody. So when we did yesterday, we caught the signals on the way up. So it smashed through targets and sold at 600 Satoshis as well. I got XDC as well in a really quick trade. And so that was really good. So as you can see, lots of different trades that were open. This one's currently active. KNC, I believe, is still going to pop. So it's just waiting. So we're going to chill on that one. And as you can see, different trades that have been made just from last night. So more like quick day trade, quick in out. But that's all good. Now you can also see that from your bot, but I'm going to show you some really cool features that you haven't seen before. So let's get started. First things first, if you want to trade a coin and you're just a trader and you want to use the bot, that's fine. We have that as an option. We have all the coins right here. You can simply type them in. So let's say you want to do Litecoin, you just put LTC, you click here, and then you click on trade. Now the beautiful thing about this is you'll actually have TradingView integrated already into the system. So if you want to just trade directly from your computer, you can literally do that without going to TradingView unless you have specific setup on TradingView. So that gives you a little bit of an ability to do some cool stuff. Now, really cool stuff here is this. You can have a market order based off your normal settings and just click buy. But also you can set your price so you can change it. Let's say I want Litecoin to buy at 1.4 Satoshis, 0.014. And I can also use my normal settings, for example, but I can also change them. So this is the really cool thing. If you're a trader, you may have some levels in your mind that you want to get to, right? So you can use more of your pot. You can use like say 6% on that. It will tell you how much Satoshis how much Bitcoin value it is. You can obviously lower your stop loss to whatever you want. 5, let's say. You can up your gain to 20, and you can change your profit trailing to even just 1.5 if you like. Then you click on buy Litecoin here, and it will ask you, are these the right settings? And you'll say yes. What you'll see right now is it go directly on there, and you'll see it on the bot right here that it made a limit order for Litecoin for me. It will not show that it bought it though, because, and you can see on the platform as well, it won't show it bought it because of one reason. And that is that it's inactive because it has not hit my value yet. So we can set our trades at a lower value and wait for them to hit, which is really cool. And you can do that for any coin. So this is the beauty of it. Also, we have a sell all button. So if I click on that, I can sell all my coins like this in a second. So that way I don't have to worry about anything, which is very nice to have. So all that's there for you at your beck and call, very easily done, no problem. So you just click on sell to TUSD, sell to Bitcoin. It will do it automatically for you without having to go through Binance at coin by coin and try to remember which coins you were in and try and do it. So let's say we have a dump. We have our stop losses set up with a trailing stop, but you can also just sell all your coins if you think it's coming before that happens too, really easily to Bitcoin or to TUSD. You'd sell it to Bitcoin when you think Bitcoin's going to pump, which will dump all the alts, which is what we've seen in the past. If you're new, that's something that happens. So we can do all of that. We also have all the past signals right here. So you can go and you can see all the signals that we've had, that we've made. And you can see a couple different pieces of information. Number one, our minimum average, so the lowest the average trade got to. You can see the average for the last trade. So all the trades together, if we didn't sell them yet, would be up 4.65%. And the maximum average is 17.16. So this can kind of give you an idea where to set your settings, but we also can tell you what we do, so you can copy that. It's up to you, really. So as you can see, these are the trades that I've been in. And that the bot has made. So you can see that you know, there's some good ones that really hit, and then we'll have some stop losses and some accidental. This was an accidental call right here, and seller obviously dropped. We expected it to move up first, but it didn't. So that happens sometimes, but that's okay. We don't really worry about the shortcomings of those things. And as we can see, a lot of the trades do hit about 10+%. These are showing 25 at a time. So as you can see, our top 25 had 171% for OAX, down to 26, and then on page 2, so the top 50 calls all hit 10%. So knowing that, it gives you a good idea of where you should set your settings, and then you know where you're going to go. So that's the whole idea of doing it this way. Okay, now even on our third page, it's all good. Now the way we do it, we have a dynamic stop loss, and what a dynamic stop loss does is, let's say this call only gets to 6% and then it starts to dump like it did. Okay, what happens is, if your stop loss was, let's say, 8%, your bot would sell it, or try to, unless it dumped super quick, it would sell it at 1.76% loss. So what it does is it mitigates your risk on trades that have a dump. Why is that great? Well, it's beautiful for you, because when we do have something like Bitcoin go crazy, you won't lose as much. And the whole point is, if you're averaging 10% per trade, let's say, and you're losing, let's say, 3% for other trades, you have a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio, so you should do very well long term. So that's how that works. Now, people have said using the bot, the settings are really difficult. Well, we have solved that problem because we wanted to make it easy for you. So what we've done is made it so that you can easily come in here and you can say, I want to use 4% my balance on the trades that are auto trading. I want to sell at 10% gain, and I want to put an 8% stop loss with a 2% profit trail. We have the keep BTC button. So if you want to keep 20% of your Bitcoin never trading, you can do that. 25, anything you want, you just put it there. Right now, I'm just going to leave that at 0. And candlestick. So on the 5-minute candlestick, if Bitcoin drops how much percent, let's say 5% on a 5-minute candlestick, we're going to sell all of our coins to TUSD. We also can whitelist coins, which means if I put ADA in here, it will not buy ADA. Okay. And it won't sell ADA. So if you have something in your pot that you don't want to touch, then you just do it like that. The other thing is notifications. So if you want the bot to tell you when it buys or sells, it will send a message to your Telegram. Auto trading, you can turn it on or off. So let's say the market's volatile and you don't want to trade at all. You just want to leave your Bitcoin or leave it in TUSD. You just turn it off. Maximum number of trades. So if you're someone who doesn't want to have a ton of trades open, maybe you would change that to 10, so that's a little easier. And the dynamic stop loss, you can turn on and off. The dynamic stop loss is a trailing stop. Meaning, like I said before, if you have a call with 8% stop loss, it will follow it up 0.25% each time it moves up the call. So let's say the call moves up 10%, then you're okay. You're out of the stop loss, right? But let's say the call moves up 5% and then it drops drastically. You will sell if it's at 8% stop loss at around 3%. So you're mitigating risk, and that's the whole point of why we have the dynamic stop loss. We also have the manual functions. So I showed you guys when you can go in, and I'll show you this again, where you can go in and see everything. So you can put these as, if you're just gonna put them in the bot, let's say I wanna just buy, you can do it on the bot too, like /buy Neo _Neo. We can go and buy Neo, yes, we can do that at our settings here. But if I change these, we can change that. So let's say I wanna use, if I'm confident and as a trader, let's say 7.5% of my balance. My gain, let's say I want to set it at 10, and I want to set my stop loss at, like, I don't know, 8%. My profit trailing I might do at, I don't know, 1.5, and then I'm going to turn on the dynamic stop loss. So that's all you have to do. And then you can change your password here. I will do that soon. Let's just change it right now. I'll show you guys that. Actually, I'll do that later, because there's no need for you to see the test account password. But you can change your password, and then obviously your username is how you log in. So you log in, we give you your password, you log into this, and you'll see exactly what I'm seeing right now. Okay, and now test panels. If you test your API, you can see what is in your pot here to make sure that the API is working. If it doesn't let you do this, you have a problem with your API, go back to the videos where I show you how to set it up in the Athena videos, which we have on here, and I'll show you, and then you can do that. So after this, you can click save. Oh, sorry, let me just put that, I'll just put it back to what it was before. Okay, so I can click save right here, and now it is all saved, all good to go. You also have 2FA you can enable through your phone just in case you want more protection, even though we cannot take any of your profit out. Just keep that in mind. We cannot touch anything that is yours. All this bot lets you do, and this platform lets you do, is trade for you or trade for yourself and get notifications and stuff, so you don't have to worry about it. Because as we all know, on Binance, you can only set a stop loss or a gain. That's it, which sucks. This lets you have dynamic stop, trailing stop. Okay, it lets you have a profit trail. So as it keeps going up, it'll let you keep going higher and more. And I'll show you actually some examples of that. So we'll save this, and we're gonna go into Binance just one time really quickly again. And I'll show you what you can do here. So let's say I have my change. Okay, so I'm just gonna click on here. Now, as you guys saw, my gain is at 10%, right? But look at what the profit trail does for you sometimes. Here it profit trailed to 22%, and here it profit trailed to 15%. So it actually even mitigates your risk less, because on good calls, you'll even hit higher highs, even though you're not doing anything. And on some bad calls, you'll not lose as much of your profit. So it's a win-win situation with using the system. Now, the platform is beautiful, as we all know. We can just click on here, choose the coin, do our charting. We can click on here and actually, you know, do Fibonacci on here if we like. You know, we can do the retracement and see, okay, where is it at? Oh, it's not the 50% retrace. Let's say it's not a good buy right now, for example. You know, we can set our trend lines. You know, are we on uptrend? You know, so we can do all. We can do all these things. We can zoom in. We can zoom out. You can do all the same stuff as you can do from TradingView, which is really, really useful tools to have. Makes life really easy. Now, you're not going to be logged into your own account because this is not, it doesn't have the ability to do that. So if you really are someone who charts very diligently, you're probably going to still use your own TradingView account, but this just lets you do it quickly. And let's say you see a call come in and you turn off auto trading, you can actually do your own analysis on that call. Ethereum looks pretty good with this wall there though. So you can also expand the view, so you can expand or shrink the view if you like, and you just click X to get out. Now, last thing I want to show you guys is help. So with help, this actually is videos of me that I've done in the past that are embedded, and you can actually watch all of these videos if you have any problems. So your API says it's disconnected. How do you get back to solving that? How do you set up your API? How do you sign up to the bot? How do you pay? How do you do everything? It's all videos. So you have really easy step-by-step walkthroughs. We also have our command list right here. So there's all these commands here. If you ever have any issues with the bot, you can just type these directly into the bot. So let's say I want to do a / Neo. You can see Neo trading, and you can go right to TradingView, go to right to Binance, go to news about Neo with these buttons, which are really cool. You can see a little bit of a mini chart of it and some information about what's been happening in Neo for the last 24 hours, hour, 7 days, etc. It's pretty interesting stuff. I love it, actually, that you can do this right from your phone on Telegram. So that's pretty much the whole entire system. So you'll log in, you'll have all your information here, right? Looks like we're doing good. It keeps going up recently, so that's nice. So we're at 3.59% today. And we can see all these things happening live, right? We can even see our membership, how much time there is, and we'll also open this up to you guys soon to actually fill in to pay and verify your TX right through our system. And you'll be even able to use a trusted wallet, for example, scan the QR code and pay directly to the wallet, which is amazingly easy for you and anyone else. And if you don't know how to do that, I'm going to also be offering soon a trading course, just a basic introduction to cryptocurrency, how to do these things without getting worried. So we'll have that there for you guys as well. So that's pretty much the whole entire system and how it works. And I'm really excited for you guys to get a shot to use it. It's very fast and efficient. And I will even show you how to make a trade live. So let's say I want to go and buy, I don't know, let's say I want to buy ZRX. So I go to the chart. I see that it's looking, it's not really looking so great to buy it, but I'm not going to buy that one right now. But we see it, like, let's say we see it here and we see the volume starting to increase, you know, 1, 2, we're like, okay, it looks good. Maybe we would enter somewhere on this candle there and we would see it come down a little bit, and that's okay. And we would see it move. And maybe we would sell there but if we had it 10%, we would still hold it, even if it goes all the way back down to here and back up. Now, when using a dynamic stop loss, guys, remember that if the stop loss is too small, it will sell that coin, right? Because the trailing stop will follow it up, and if it drops drastically, it will still sell it at like -1 or even sometimes at 0%. So the whole idea is when you have good calls, you get those 10% or 15% or 20%, and maybe even more than that. Some of the calls recently, like Ren, we had some members get 70% and 35%. And you guys can set your own settings. So it's up to you how you do it. We can give you suggestions, and it's really up to you in the end. So very, very easy to use platform getting started in trading cryptocurrencies. And it's something that I believe that you guys will really enjoy using. Well, look at that. My OAX call is active and it's up 12% right now. And I just called this. You see the time is 1:08 right now and at 12:42. So OAX still has some juice left in her, and that's pretty cool. So that's basically all it is. If you have any questions or concerns, do let me know. But this is the Athena Trading Bot platform, and it's going to be really fun for you guys to use. If you have signed up already, do send me a message and we'll get you guys set up with your password. And if you're a new user, all you need to do is go on the bot, click /start and do your initial, and then you're going to go /membership, and you just have to go here. You have to click on /membership there. You're going to say I want to upgrade, and then pick your package. So if you're doing level 1, it just gives you access to signals, and in about a couple weeks we're going to just give people access to just use the bot and the platform. And if you're someone who wants the auto trading option, you can set it up here. Okay. And look at that, right as we're talking, OAX sold for me at 11.67%. Just like that. It's that easy, guys. So have a great day, everyone. It's Coach K signing out. This is the Athena Project Platform by Serbian Joel. Take it easy, everyone.